Monday morning. We're starting today off at the Merchants. Just got to get a bit of CLS from in the yard there, and then some batten which is just down there. So I'll get that strapped on, and then yeah, off to the new build to unload it. So see you there. Well, there we go. The battens have all been delivered. You can see the plumbers. Well, you can see his van over there, but the plumber's here. Carpenter's back. He's finishing the cross batten to the front, so that's ideal. And obviously the plumber's inside getting on with the first fix. So if I'm back here, I'll give you another update, because soon the cladding will be flying up and it'll be looking very different. Obviously we can give our brickwork another clean down as well. Ideal. So I'm going to pick up a whacker plate from a Eagle plant, and then take it down to the extension job so the guys can whack all the stone and I can carry on with the sleeper wall. Ideal. So let's hit the road. Well, just picked up the whacker from the plant hire, and yeah, see there, quite a lot of their kit out, which is always good for business. So yeah, I'll get that down to the guys and we can start whacking the chippings up. Well, here we are back on the extension build. First order of business for me is to cut 2 more of this shape here for the return of the retaining wall on the other side of the property. So yeah, I'll get this one cut and then another one marked out on the other end, so I've only got to cut 2 angles instead of this third here. And yeah, we'll get it all assembled and see how it's looking. Well, we'll mix up a bit of concrete first, and then yeah, we'll see how he's going. Right, so if you remember from last video, we concreted this one in. So what I've got to do is re-drill those holes there to puncture through the concrete so it's actually staked into the ground. And yeah, here are the 3 return sections. Just a light corner set across just to carry it around, nothing too sharp. So yeah, let's get these drilled, and then obviously concrete in, and then we'll see how it goes. Ideal. Right, we're on Tuesday morning now. Sorry for the lack of filming yesterday, but we had a few change of plans. What we're going to be doing now is scraping from here back to that tree across to the ramp, and all this section will be chippened up, and it's clear, get all this section done and chippened up. So in a minute I'll be getting on moving all of this stuff. Just do it. Got the post concrete in yesterday, last thing before we left, and now obviously I made up all this all as a kit. So now we're just, well, I'm just putting it all together. So we got our thick 18mm gauge rebar. These are cut at about 700mm. It's obviously 150, 300, 450, and we got 250 in the ground. So I've already put one in. That's gone in nicely. And now got the mini sledge out and get the rest of these in. Ideal. There we go. There's all 3 of these with the bolts all in secured, but unfortunately just got to clear this area and get it ready for the tram mat to go down. So I'll be sort of continuing with this when we have, you know, like a bit of downtime or something, just so, because it's not in anyone's way and it's just something to keep busy with, because obviously this whole section needs chipping and terraining by, what is it now, Tuesday. So that's Tuesday today. It needs to be done by next week Monday, but Friday we are off on the new build, loading out some plasterboard. So so yeah, start to get all this cleared, and then we can get the tram rolled out. How I do. Right, quick update. We've managed to get these in place. They do need packing up a tiny bit, but you know, you can do that easily. So I'm going to drill a hole down the middle so we can put in the big rebar on this stack here to stop that stack falling. Mat's down there just scrubbing out, ready for the tram. So I've just got to take this section out here, do that by shovel, and then yeah, we can start laying it down. Ideal. Right, there we go. After getting this section in, and all the rods in, just put in the returns. Got the rod in, got all the timber drives in. Same with the back, see them? Got a nice tight angle across here. And on the front here, just use some of the leftover thin bits of timber to pack the gap, just to make it look like one straight face. Ideal. Now, just got a little bit of landscaping here to do, because all this should be getting terrammed later today. And Matt is over here, just reducing all the foliage so we're not putting terram back on some grass. There he is. So yeah, got a small 1-ton dumper, running the spoil away. Ideal. Right, our delivery of chippings has just gone past, so he'll be turning around, coming back up. We thought it'd be a bit easier getting about 10-ton drop there, because although we could use our truck, you know, ideally we can have one guy on the digger, one guy on the dumper, one guy spreading. Ideal. So here it is now. There we go. 10 tons of 20 mil chip-ins delivered. Just enough room to get the dumper down. And yeah, get trammed up now and then start shipping it up tomorrow. Ideal. Right, it's Wednesday morning. So far what we've done is just spread and weighed down all of the SRAM matting for the back sides. Ideal. Bit of a windy day, so we have used a bit more blocks just to overkill and weigh it down, because we don't want it ripping up and flying away like a kite. So yeah, we're going to start loading up the stone and start getting it spread on this section and hopefully down there. Ideal. We'll get it set up for a time lapse.
Black and into bright sand, straight towards the warm sun and into his hands. When I get there, I'll let my feet roll. When I get there, I'll break in your arms, I'll lose control. When I get there.
There we go. That is all of the tyre marks of the dumper ironed out. Obviously when the steel decking gets fitted in up here, we'll have to fill in these pits, but apart from that, got space under the gate for that to still open, and we're all sorted. Obviously we've cut out the manholes all the way through here, and now we're going to just give this section a whack here because we've extended the edge of the driveway back. Ideal. Get this bad boy started up.
In your arms, I'll lose control. When I get there, I'll know the answer. Let me know when I get closer. Winterland, whispering night.
Right, well this is what I've been working on for the last section of the afternoon. That pathway continuing round here up to here. Ideal. So hopefully tomorrow this will get chipping, stoned up, obviously tram extended, and yeah, hopefully it'll look alright. Right, Thursday morning, just been to Travis, picked up all the door linings, so now we're going to fly them off to the new build. Ideal. Well, that's the timber safely to the job, but the weather isn't too good. Don't know if you can see, but the roofers have finished all of the slating of this side. So yeah, I'll get out in a minute and have another look at that, and then we'll have a catch up because I believe the plumbers have been putting all their bits in there. So yeah, we'll go have a look. Well, weather's turned out pretty well here. It was raining when I arrived. Just getting the last bit of hardcore up, because just about ready. Finish this section of the ramp. Sorry about the wind if you can hear it, but that's the second section of stone spread out, blended in here. That's just cutting a little border through there. So hopefully we'll get this whacked and done before any dark clouds loom over. Well, that's another pathway, trammed, stoned up, chippened up and whacked. Ideal. Well, it is Friday morning and yeah, it's been a bit of a rainy one. Not really the best because we have got a delivery of plasterboard to load up into the building, but yeah, that'll be interesting to see how that goes. Last thing you would have seen yesterday was stoning up the pathway, but to be honest with you, the weather came in torrential, you know, so yeah, we didn't really stick around with that one. So yeah, but today, like I said, plasterboard, a few little snagging jobs, got to seal a few holes, foam, and then silicone a few joints, so we can get on with that. But yeah, I'm not sure how clear that is, but the slates are all on. So yeah, we'll pop out and have a look. I don't know if you can see that, but the slates are on, the ridge line is on. Pretty sure they used a dry ridge system for that. That's pretty good. And yeah, I know I said last time I was here, I think it was Wednesday, give you a little look in the building, because I believe, well, obviously the electricians are finished, but I believe, yeah, the plumbers have got all of their pipes through. Not sure how much you can really see because it is a bit dark in here. I'm sure you can there we go, much better. Ideal. So yeah, plumbers got pipes ran through, all of the, pretty sure that's for the bath, got the toilets, sinks all in, and yeah, obviously hot and cold feeds, cold feed, hot feed, all in, and the electricians have finished all of their bits. So the next part will obviously be plasterboard in here. So that'll be going on next week, Tuesday I think. But yeah, once the boards are up, it will start taking shape. There's a few snagging bits, like we have just got to put a coarser brick in there as well to raise it up to the joist height, so the plasterboard has a edge to go to. But yeah, looking good. Right, obviously didn't record it 'cause it's not too exciting, but stack of board up there, stack of board up there. What we got to do is quickly lay coarse brick along these. We've had to wedge brick in and dry pack it because as the plumber has drilled through, you know, it's just weakened the floor integrity, so just dry packed it up. Well, Matt's taking care of that coarser brick up there. I'll just load up just one length of timber to go back, and miscellaneous bit of roofing felt, brick grabs, lights, take them back to the lockup. So yeah, get me shoes changed, don't want to be driving around with these. Yeah, get all this stuff taken back. How I do. Well, all the kit dropped back off in the lockup. So yeah, we can shut this one up and get back to the site. Ideal. Well, nothing really exciting happened on the extension job we've been stoning up. We just helped the steel fixers get a few lugs of steel off their lorry, you know, and then just a little bit of spreading and chipping, so nothing too exciting. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video this time. There's a bit more going on than the last couple of weeks, so that's always good. And yeah, if you did like it, please consider subscribing, because obviously there'll be similar content. And yeah, next week or so will be hopefully Friday going to look at a new job, a new extension job. So that's exciting. So get back on the trowel, which you know, obviously not complaining it's a bad weather, because I don't think many people are building, but yeah, it'll be good to get back on it. So I do hope you enjoyed the video, and see you next week.